What's up, my boy? Workflow. You know what time it is? The man is in the building.
Storm coming. You know we coming, better get running. Yeah. Bird gang. Yeah, shit. K1 told me what's the play. Let's fine tune some things, then we off to Tampa Bay. Love the Superdome on the road against the Saints. Cheese in the safe at the crib, Green Bay. Get in the field, you know the boys make it happen. Brought the heat with us cause it get cold in Cincinnati. The Bird gang get home against the Atlanta Falcons. Another fight I came, cowboy hat cause we in Dallas. Yeah, we scrap it up, get ready to battle. Hit so hard like we had 12 men, we in Seattle. Levi's on, quick trip to the 49ers. Before I leave the house, I made sure I grabbed my Bible. Told bro to tighten up, cause Tennessee home. The next week, could be a division opponent though. So fly, LA on the road. And Lucas all against the coast, it'll be a show. Now we on to the bye week. Time to relax here with the fam and get off our feet. But you best believe I'm locked in on the next week. The Jag came to our home, I told coach to send me. 1, 2, 3, knock him down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, 9, tap out. You wonder what the hype out, then come around and find out. 1, 2, 3, knock him down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, can't forget the bye week through week 18. Check the schedule, we on timing. Start the day right, you know the guys locked in. OTAs overturned when I'm in action. Team over you, we ain't never lacking. JG put us to the test, you know the boys answer. This ain't Carolina, in the desert against the Panthers. Hit them then, help them up, my mama taught me manners. Here go the Cards, Ram Niners, then Seattle. If Bobby early gotta come back and go make a run. Team over you, the guys stick together as one. Back-to-back games on the road and we ain't fearing none. I'm running in the desert, back-to-back, we'll get it done. Coach always say, never put yourself over the team. Some of the best in the league, we got a great scheme. 8-5, heard enough, you running up the scene. Gon' get my all and hit them hard like I'm 2 B's. Start the season off at home, we gon' end it here too. Or we can end it on the road, I believe in my crew. Even through the storm, we gon' stay true. The rocket ship taking off in 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, knock him down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, 9, tap out. You wonder what the hype out, then come around and find out. 1, 2, 3, knock him down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, can't forget the bye week through week 18. Check the schedule, we on timing. We international, you ever known around the country. They 3 and out, they ain't scored, make them punt a touchdown. And Houston tell them Texas boys running. In the field, look out for 2, you know I'm hunting. We international, you ever known around the country. They 3 and out, they ain't scored, make them punt a touchdown. And Houston tell them Texas boys running. In the field, look out for 2, you know I'm hunting.
Almighty. This was the Arizona Cardinals schedule release videos. The first time incorporating these release videos. I may do a reaction video maybe on these release videos, but great. Right there. Great job there by the Cardinals. That's why we took a look at the 2025 Arizona Cardinals schedule, and let's take a look what they got scheduled in store for us. Here we go. The over-under right now looks like the betting, people betting looks like 8.5 is where most people are betting. Of course, 12.5 seems overextreme. 10.5 is not a bad bet. Over 40.5 seems unreasonable. But most of you guys looks like 8.5 right now, and that's what we'll ride with here in this presentation video. So let's go over to last year. Cardinals were a good team last year. Okay, they played pretty good, decent schedule. Last year they're a decent team. Okay. Nope. How do I adjust this? Okay. All right, so let's start this. Take a look at the season. And what we got? Look at the schedule, and look, this week 1 on the road, and don't they play on the road in Tampa? Because they played the Buccaneers. Okay, look at it. Okay, look. Okay. Oh, right. It's never mind, 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 never mind. All right, so season week 1 against the why is that? Okay. All right, here we go. What I should do here? So we're gonna put it here. So the over under is 8.5. Let's take a look. All right, we're gonna know this because it's the preseason. All right, the week season starts here. All right, week 1 on the road, New Orleans, home against the Cardinals. On the road, 49ers, home against the Seahawks, home. All right. Then you're home against Tennessee. Then you're home against on the road in Colts, home against Green Bay. You're back on the road on against Dallas. Bye week is week 8. That's what it also. Wait, where's week 8? Well, bye week 8. I see right there. Week 8 is a bye week. Only bye week, but decent side. Bad bye week is having week 5. Having honestly, ain't like week 8, week 9, week 10, week 12, and week 8. I know I said this before, but you know my feel about early bye weeks, especially in the NFL. On the road, Seattle, home against 49ers, home against Jacksonville, home against, so on the road against Tampa Bay, home against the Rams, and then home against, on the road against, on the road against Houston, home against Atlanta, and then on the road against Cincinnati, and then finish the season on the road in Los Angeles. I'm gonna give you a winner or loser prediction. I've done the prediction video so far for the NFL. Go check them out. I think you'll be. I think it's the season 2-0. I just think you'll lose to the 49ers. And so you're 2-2. But good news is you'll get a win. Come back. You have back-to-back wins. You beat the Colts. You lose to Green Bay. You gotta bounce back and get some wins. So you beat Dallas. You beat the Seahawks. You beat the Seahawks. But lose to the 49ers completely. Then you go beat Jacksonville at home. You beat Tampa Bay. You're going to beat the Rams. You're going to beat Atlanta. You're going to beat the Bengals. And then you're going to lose to Houston. And you're going to lose to the Rams. So with that being said, it looks like your win total will be 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, and then 2. 3 and 3. 6. So 6 losses. So 6 losses, right? 6. So 17 minus 6. You're gonna go 11 and 6. Is the record. Yeah, 11 and 6 in 2025 for the Arizona Cardinals. I I agree. I think this is, look, could lose some of these games, sure, but I don't know. I mean, this is what I see for Cardinals, but there you have it. There you have it, folks. Sorry. There's the schedule. There you go. I give you game by game. Give you a win or loser for a game right there. Take a look there, Cardinals fans. And then 11-60 record. Good luck in 2025, Arizona. I'm signing out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And Sports Talk signing out. See you in the next video. Peace.